line of profession, none of us want to be called heroes because we're not, but he is. He's a hero. He saved a lot of us that day.
8 days after a deadly shooting in Coeur killed 2 firefighters and injured another, we're hearing for the first time about how one of those men may have saved lives. Dave Tisdall was just doing his job last week, and he responded to that fire on Canfield Mountain, but he didn't know he was walking into an ambush.
Tisdall was shot in the back during the ambush that killed 2 of his fellow firefighters. Today, we learned the veteran firefighter can't move his lower body. He has a long road ahead. But those who know him say he's never been one to back down from a challenge. Mary Sheridan is live in Coeur d'Alene, where she spoke to some of his closest friends and co-workers today.
Dave Tisdall is beloved by his team here at Fire Station 3. He's now waiting to be accepted into a hospital that specializes in spinal cord injuries. Today, his friends shared stories of his kindness, work ethic, and bravery. The men who knew Dave Tisdall best aren't surprised by his actions during a deadly shooting last week.
And he saved countless lives that day by his actions. If Dave hadn't been able to do that, more units would have kept coming up that mountain.
During the ambush on Canfield Mountain, with 2 firefighters gravely injured, Tisdall was shot in the back, unable to move. Still, he found a way to call for help.
And he was able to key his mic to talk using his shoulder and his chin.
With that call, he was able to warn the rest of his team about the man still shooting.
And then Dave was able to get on the radio and talk about the conditions up there, and even though he was, severely injured.
Tisdall was taken to Kootenai Health the day of the ambush. He's been there ever since. He's undergone 3 surgeries, one of which rebuilt his clavicle. His family and friends with him every step of the way.
I was fortunate to get to spend a lot of time with him, and our families did things together, but he's the kind of guy that would drop what he was doing if he needed help with the project.
Andy Goodsell is working to finish remodeling work on Tisdall's farmhouse, where they also sold Christmas trees during the holidays. Goodsell says finishing this project is the least he can do for his friend.
If someone else is going through a tragedy, he was the guy that would stop and make sure that their needs came first.
And the fire department is encouraging community support through donations through the Red and Blue Foundation. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Mary Sheridan, 4 News Now.